Let's go over the arm bar.
Yeah, I don't think
Okay, guys, time. So let me just show you the key to the arm bar is you gotta stay crunched. You need space for the arm bar to break. If your body's straight and the arm is flat against your body, it's got nowhere to break. So you have to create literally like a valley or like a bridge basically, okay? So as I go here, okay, and I trap his shoulder and head right here, his arm can't go over my head. If you bring your arm, can you bring your arm over my head? Okay? He can't do that, but he can push my elbow with his left hand. This is where I switch here, and my forearm goes under his chin right here. Now you see how I'm trapping with my left shoulder, okay? His arm, and I'm gonna turn on my right side, okay? As I go here. But notice now there's room for it to break here, okay? And I go here, okay? If I'm like this and I'm hugging it, there's nowhere to break. So where does it break? Look, I know his thumb is, I can feel this way. It breaks this way here, okay? So all I'm doing is that I'm going from here. Come up a little bit, okay? I'm going from here, okay? And I'm just gonna go here, where my right hand goes on my tricep, and my arm goes across, kind of just above his elbow, but I'm really crunched here as I crunch down, okay? But see all that space here? If I'm like this, I don't have arm bar. Here I have arm bar. You see that? And I'm breaking his posture down also with my knees here. See here. Does that kind of make sense? Okay? And that's like with anything. Whenever you do these straight arm bars, you have to have a space for the arm to break. See that a little bit? And you need to frame his neck. Okay? So go under, over here. Look, turn it this way. Yes, look, he turns it. I crunch that shoulder and I pull that arm. I turn to the right, but my right forearm frames that head. As I turn this way, and I want to arch away, because here I know I have it, because my elbow, you're right about there in that sweet spot as I push down. Okay. His defense naturally, as he feels this setting up, he's going to put his left hand on the mat, and he's going to begin to drive his arm past that breaking point, which is why you need this right here. So as he pushes that arm in to save it, you pick his chin up and you turn him into the same sweep. You just have a different grip. Does that make sense? Ryan, come here. So here, get the right hand under. So we're here, and he traps this, and he's crunching here, okay? I know he's gonna start moving his hips. I go this way right here. He switches his grip, he locks the shoulder, starts turning on his right side. Yes, but look to a meeting. Trap this way. I feel this here, but I start pushing in, and now he turns to the left. Yes, lift your right elbow up. And keep turning. Yeah, and just keep nice pressure. Yeah, so you can attack this now. Okay? Yes, very nice. Because that frame on the throat is very influential to encourage them to go with the sweep. Okay, did that kind of answer the question? Anybody else have any questions?
When you break him down with the arm bar with this leg, is it straight down his spine or is it like a cross level back? Because I don't think you're crossing your leg.
I won't put my knee on his shoulder.
On his close shoulder blade.
Yeah, yeah. Because I want to be here, and I really want to break him down. Because the less posture he has here, so I go here. Maybe I let him come out. Yeah, like I go here.
Okay, it's always
right there. Yeah. Okay. And if I can, I get that. I'm clamping his hip with the right foot. Okay. If I can, I put my right foot on his hip right here. But here, I know that I'm gonna crunch down, and I know that I'll finish here. Okay. But if he starts posturing up, I need to be able to. Be able to take him back. Hold. Does that make sense?
Yes, sir.
Okay, try that, and then we'll go. 1, 2, 3. Make sure you crunch, because you have a place for that on the break.